The refugee women have a very unsafe journey to Hong Kong. So on top of the sexual violence in the form of rape, gang rape, or very intense domestic violence or female genital mutilation that they suffered from home, they're often also sexually trafficked. Their trauma is exacerbated by the poverty in which they have to live. They have no right to work. They have no right to volunteer. They have no access to higher education. So they're extremely vulnerable, and we need to be very, very careful when we work with them. My name is Virginie. I'm co-founder and general manager of REN. REN stands for more than running. REN stands for Rebuild the Lives of Vulnerable Refugees, unite them as a community and nurture them into a more hopeful future through life skills and education. We work with volunteers from the Hong Kong community as a way for them to get to know refugees and basically break all the boundaries, all the misconceptions that they have about refugees. We serve the most vulnerable ones, and we have a special focus on women. The vast majority of them have been victims of sexual violence and torture. What we try to do at REN is help them overcome their trauma. We try to rebuild their mental and physical strength so that they can look at the future again. The programs that we offer to survivors is basically trauma rehabilitation through sports and education. So when they come to REN, they will go hiking, do running. Being in nature will help them to reconnect with themselves, break the loneliness, make friends. Education will help them to focus mentally on their future. We have a very holistic approach towards trauma. So we will also provide them with medical assistance in the form of counseling, and get the care that they need. Besides all those programs, REN is also a community where we give them a right and a chance to be themselves. We support them basically to dream. My grandfather was a refugee from Hungary who spent many, many years in Russian gulags. He was a very, very brave man who lost everything. My grandfather told me to never lock the door for anyone. And he really meant it also in reality. So when he went to sleep at night, he always left the door of his house open. He's the type of person who would say, always look forward, never look back.